A woman sponsors a child from a poor family to go to school. The boy has no family. The girl brings him from the countryside to study. The boy is always cautious around Sinjin. He never dares to express his inner feelings. Today is the weekend and all the classmates have gone home. But Li Wu looks dejected. He thought that living on campus meant he couldn't go back anymore. Just as he was feeling sad about this, suddenly the phone rang. It turned out Sinjin had come to pick him up and take him home. In that moment, Li Wu was overjoyed. He hurriedly packed his things and rushed to find Sinjin, but as he slowly approached Sinjin, he hid the joy on his face again. Sinjin thought he had done poorly on his exams. As soon as they got in the car, Sinjin asked, "How did his exams go? How were his roommates? How were his teachers?" Although Li Wu was already an adult, when answering Sinjin's questions, he still acted like a child. Sinjin asked Li Wu if there was anything he wanted to eat. Li Wu's family was very poor. He had never eaten anything particularly good, so he couldn't answer. Sinjin took out her phone and let Li Wu choose for himself. When they arrived at the restaurant, Sinjin began praising his choice of restaurant, but Li Wu started feeling embarrassed. Li Wu choked while eating. He was too embarrassed to say anything. Sinjin ordered him a drink. After finishing their meal, they were about to head back, but then Sinjin's best friend called her, telling her she had seen her husband with another woman. Although Li Wu was an adult, he was still just a student after all. Sinjin didn't want him getting involved, so she told him to go home first. Li Wu wanted to follow and help, but Sinjin refused. When Sinjin found Jerry, she saw him having dinner with another woman, and it was at the same restaurant she and he used to go to together, even the same table. In that moment, Sinjin was heartbroken. Just then Li Wu suddenly appeared. He covered Sinjin's eyes with his hand. Then he used his phone to record evidence of Jerry's affair. After returning home, Sinjin got drunk with her best friend. She thought she had found true love, but she never expected to be betrayed. Early the next morning, Li Wu thoughtfully made porridge for Sinjin. Sinjin was deeply moved, but she saw women's slippers in the house. Sinjin guessed that woman was already living there. This was the house where Sinjin and Jerry had lived as a married couple. Sinjin took out her phone. She began recording solid evidence of Jerry's affair. Now the place was filled with that woman's belongings, and that woman was already pregnant. Another room was filled with baby supplies. Having recorded all the evidence, now Sinjin demanded that he leave with nothing.